today we will do a lab with the tool Hashcat. So if you haven't watched my first video where I set up the Kali Linux and the Wifite, please check that video first, and then after that you can go ahead and watch this as we crack the handshake captured. So when you have the handshake captured, it will go to this file folder here, HS. So just go to this folder and show the file. Here I have the file which I captured on my SSID. So what you want to do is you want to enter, let's see if I got the command saved somewhere here. There. So you want to enter this command right here. I will also paste this in the description, so you can just paste it yourself. But as you can see, I have used the handshake that I have here, and you specify what the new file will be named. So after that, I can actually I don't need to do it because I already have it, but you can do a cat hash and see. So here, for example, you can check your MAC address. So for me, for example, if I check mine, the MAC address of my Wi-Fi router, I will have this one here. As you can see, it occurs there too. So also, if I do a cat on this SSID list, I only get my SSID. So make sure that if you get a big chunk of other SSIDs, that you filter them out, or that you only copy the ones related to your SSID. So in my case, I already have it. So we will go to the next step, which is using the Windows 10. So in Windows 10 you need to install Hashcat for Windows 10, and when you have done that, you take this file here. So you go to folder, open the folder, go to HS here, you go to the folder which have been created after you installed the Hashcat tool. Here you can see there's a lot of here's the executable, but you just take this and just paste it right at that location. As you can see, I already have it. It's the hash 4, so I have it in the same location as the .exe. So when I have that ready, I can go to I can first copy here this location, and then I go back here and just go to this location here too. So first and foremost, if we need some help with the commands, so we can use the hashcat, and then go to the help. Here we will see some mask options and some examples that are actually really useful. So hashcat.exe, and 3. So we're using brute force attacks. So we will use this example here. We will use yeah, what it's written there. So for us it will be 22,000 here, and we have our file that is named, so I can do it like this just to show you dear, and I have this here as you can see. So Hashcat.exe. Now I think I gotta go back here. Like this. 22,000. And then we go to the file hash4. So when we have that, we need to choose an attack. So this attack is gonna take very long time, especially if you have a GPU as I do. It's gonna take, yeah, I can show you soon. But if you check here, for example, this example was question mark and A. So this means it includes question mark L, which is the lowercase, and also question mark U, which includes the uppercase, then question mark D, which includes numbers, and then S, special characters. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's gonna be very hard and take a very long time to crack in this way. But we can use it, so I can just show you. Oops. Just show you how it looks after you have started the attack. Oh, it's smaller, okay? So this is also actually useful. You can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It says that the mask is too small. So what I can do is I can increment by 1 at a time. So now I have, for example, 6, because a question mark in A is counted as 1. So I add 1 more and see if that works. Nope, that does not work either. So I can add 1 more. Now I have 8. And this will give me also a clue how long the password is. It will so if we check now, for example, as you can see, it's starting to crack, but I don't think we want to wait this long. And as you can see, my speed is quite slow, and it's starting to work now. As you can see, the temperature is slowly rising, and the fan is also rising. So we will interrupt this, Control C, and do it in another way. Okay, so let me add the right mask here, so that it will not take that long. Have it here. I'm gonna use a custom char set. So we do it like this, -1, and then we use lowercase. For example, we know that the password you're trying to crack has numbers and lowercase only, so then we use this. And you can skip this part here. Use this one here. How many does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So now it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 8 characters. Okay, oops. Paste that, and now, yeah, 100 days I guess is a little bit better. As you see here, it tries all the possible combinations. It's not sure that it's gonna take this long, even that it's saying 101 days. It can find it maybe in some of the, but yeah, it's not 100% sure. As you can see here, we have 8 characters as I showed you, and yeah, my temperature is increasing. The fan is also increasing. Also, there is a good tool for this called Afterburner, which you can use to increase fan speed. So I have the settings here. You can increase this fan speed. Just play with these. I will leave it in the description so you can search for yourself a little bit more. But I have a very weak GPU, so yeah, it's a little bit. Yeah, this is one way to do it. Let me quit this, and let's say, for example, you know that the first 3 letters are lowercase letters, and the 5 after that are numbers. Well, then it will be a lot more simple. Let me bring up the example again, just for you so you can see. Alright. Let's remove this. And so I said the first 3 are lowercase words, so this is the L, so we do it like this: 1, 2, 3, and the 5 last are numbers, so we do it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now we have a lot easier way to brute force. Also will not take as long. As you can see now, we have only 1 hour. So we will wait and see if we can crack it before then. I will be back and show you guys. So as you can see here, after 2 minutes and 70 seconds, we have the password mam12345, and that was with because we knew that the 3 letters here were small letters, lowercase, and that the 5 were numbers. So that way it increased the speed of finding this and testing it. So, but if you have a harder password, it will take some time to crack. But eventually, if you have it on, it will find it, and it will brute force it. But sometimes if there's a very hard or difficult password, the best approach would be a dictionary attack. So stay tuned and subscribe, because next video I will be showing you how to do a dictionary attack. Thanks for watching. I hope you have learned something new, and see you on the next one. Goodbye.